that seems bad.
Going to here. To here. Okay. So, with positioning and rocks and all that, Thía, you are currently hidden from the goblins. You are, however, not hidden from this figure. That was it for this person's turn. But no, I still have a couple of goblins still alive. They're on the balloon. Excuse me. Adran, from where you're standing on the mesa, you can see almost directly into the basket. One of the goblin heads pokes out, looks at the devastation you have wrought, gives a panicked shriek of, "Every goblin for himself! Go!" and is going to leap out of the basket, hurtling headlong into open air.
Yeah, doesn't it mean they just basically committed suicide?
Well, as they jump from the basket, the one who spoke uses and pulls a lever on the pack on his back, and the bone construction flips out, extending into wings that cloth is stretched taut between, catching the air, and he's hang on, gotta put him in his right spot first. So he starts from here, jumps, and it's going to fly to there. Please roll me a d6.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you on that one.
Either of you, please roll me a d6.
I got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, again, on that second time, it cut out as soon as you said D.
Oh, interesting. So that fellow is going to descend 5 feet. So he is currently 65 feet up. And on his command, this guy starts from here. The one that's still pedaling is going to just kind of slide off to the side, dropping below as he extends his own wings. And is going to glide that way. Adran, please roll me 1 Delta 6.
Alright.
And Thía, please a 1 Delta 6. Alright, so this guy is now, hang on. There we go. Adran, also from your new vantage point, you can see across the ravine to... Actually, I need to scroll. To about here. There's a bit of an obstruction. I don't know if you can see it, sorry.
I'm not sure exactly where you're pointing.
Wrong measuring stick. See that line?
I see the line, yeah.
Okay. So I'm not going to move any of the walls that I've got up, but I'll just tell you what you see. Standing on the edge of that ledge, you can see several zombies.
Oh, goody.
They stand there in various, with various methods of death writ upon their decaying flesh, staring numbly out from where they stand. There is there are 10 of them, excuse me. Behind them, behind the zombies, are 2 familiar-looking skulls burning with ethereal green flames. But you can see as though dangling from the skulls, slightly translucent, limp bodies that drift behind them as they suddenly fly up and forward over the shoulders of the zombies.
Well, this is just turning into a nightmare.
Taking an action to dash up between and from underneath the goblins. I believe that's how far they can fly. I'll double check. Yes. Alright, Del, it is now your turn, sir. You are suddenly confronted with this horrible figure, upon a horrible mutated equine figure that is pouring forth flames from its hooves, tail, mane, eyes, and nostrils.
Yeah, that's not good. Sorry.
Oh dear. That sounded upset.
This is quite literally the third time she has woken up.
Oh dear.
I gotta check one quick thing. You know what? This is risky. But I'm gonna try to cast banishment on it.
On it, which is it?
The knight, or the thing controlling the disturbing horse.
Gotcha. Okay. And that triggers a charisma saving throw?
Yes, charisma saving throw needing to beat 17.
Thank you. Okay, charisma saving throw. My Dungeon Master screen is thinking, so bear with me. Excuse me. Oh, and I forgot. Darn it. I hit a button, then I read something and I realized I need to roll something. So give me 1 second. I'm going to roll that and give me 1 second. Because it has advantage on this. Which doesn't
but I'm gonna
help
shout,
me.
ah! Go away!
Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm checking something.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, you are currently concentrating on banishment. Boop.
Oh, I'll take care of that.
Thank you.
There we go. For up to 1 minute.
Unless you
Up
lose
to
concentration.
1 minute. But I'm gonna guess the horse remains. Or
Yes,
the
'cause you only-
giant demonic looking horse.
Yes, it remains because you cast banishment not on it. They aren't going to do anything yet. However, since it is no longer controlled, guess whose turn it is? Del, incoming. Eventually. I get a 22 to hit Del.
Fudge.
Del takes 14 bludgeoning and 6 fire damage. I believe that means you take only 6 total hit points. Concentration ends. and thusly reappears the skeletal knight sitting astride the demonic horse. And then this hideous equine figure looks down upon you, Del, and utters a screaming, roaring laugh. Varin, from his position on the ground, pointing to the north, "We're not alone!" And then he looks up and notices all the different things flying and moving around him. He's like, "Oh boy, we're gonna be busy today." There we go. Two Ettins, who were apparently just sitting here on the ground. From Varin's perspective, he sees that there is a Ettin here. One head was asleep. One head has a goblin's cooked leg in its mouth. It's going to stand up from its sitting position and use its action to dash. Someone's falling asleep, how rude. The other will do the same, carrying a cooked goblin arm in its mouth. Top of the round. Well, there was a goblin that fell. All burnt and stuff.
Oh, it's only because we ate mutton all week. We need something different to eat.
Huh. So, this is... Oh, I just realized something. Varin's actually in a position where he needs to make a charisma saving throw. Okay, I get a nat 20, which gives me a 19 total. Varin's just kind of like, this isn't good. Oh. Varin will pull out his longbow. Basically, he's squishing his sling flat against his palm, and between his palm and his longbow. And Varin's going to take shots at the nearest big guy. Or actually... No, actually, before he does that, Varin's just going to run west. And then use an action to cast a spell. A spell of concentration. Alright, you big ugly fellows. Mind your step. Where is that spell? There it is. There. Put it out there. Varin would place it. Let's put it... Yeah. Just between him and the big guy. The nearest big guy. Come and get me, uglies. Adran, it is your turn, sir.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one is going to be the next foe that takes lightning damage, or maybe even a little fireball singe?
How long have you been thinking that up?
I actually just made it up on the spot.
Jeez. I am impressed.
Oh, because I've been staring at the flying machine, then I stared at the flying heads, and the gliding goblins, and the... and everything else. And I'm just like, golly, what do I do?
So many choices. So many choices.
Yeah, right? Golly. Crummy. I don't know which one to do. How many goblins are still left on the flying thingy?
None. They all jumped.
Oh, they all jump. So the flying thingy is just floating in the air?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to even worry about that thing. Well. Actually, wait a second. Maybe I can do a combination of different things. Oh,
Okay.
where's my tool?
I don't know. I would assume it's between your ears.
Okay, so that is 95 feet. Okay. Let me see if I can try doing this. If I take myself and position it about here and use gust of wind, can I push the flying thingy towards the zombie group coming at me? Because this is basically what I'm thinking about doing, is blowing it in their direction, then once it's right over them, shoot the giant leather balloon so that it falls directly on top of them.
Interesting approach. Put gust of wind in the chat, please.
Okay. Here we go. Gust of wind.
60 feet long, 10 feet wide. Each creature be pushed 15 feet. Okay. So you can do it, but you'll only push it a total of 15 feet on a turn.
Okay.
Based on how I'm reading this. And there's also the chance that you'll put out the flames in that metal contraption that are generating hot air into the an envelope.
Well, maybe I could try aiming it towards one of these big guys and having it fall on top of them.
Possibly. Would you like to try?
Yes. Let me take another 5 feet to just reposition this way. So that
I would say that, yeah.
So that I'm actually going to blow it in their direction.
Excellent. And I would say that you would have seen that the zombies have clambered down into the ravine.
Yeah.
Ah, you're using your token. Very nice. Do you need me to help you with that?
I'm trying to find the dot so then I can rotate it. It's not
check the top right corner.
There we go. Should be about there.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. Okay, actually, I'm going to move your token for just a moment. Your wind token. Okay. Oops, I sent the wrong thing to the wrong layer.
Whoops.
My bad. Put this there. Send the Gust of Wind token to the Dungeon Master layer. There we go. Now I can grab the balloon and all of its components. Like so.
Awesome.
So there you go. Alright, so Gust of Wind, that's an action to cast. and you're concentrating on it now, so please remember to mark yourself as concentrating. Anything else from you, sir?
I believe that's it. Oh, no, wait a second. So I am concentrating on that one.
Yes. You still got your shield in hand here. You hold your empty hand out, and from your palm issues forth this enormous gust of wind, propelling the now abandoned flying contraption southeast, almost directly overhead of that Ettin. Sound about right?
Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do for now.
As you wish. Thía, you are currently prone right next to the burning hooves of this horrific demonic horse. The mules to the south of you are screaming in terror. Dell's just been bludgeoned in the face and burnt. What would you like to do? Oh, and you have your longbow.
I'm gonna jump up. I'm gonna drop my bow. I'm gonna say, "Back off!" as I draw both my sword and my dagger.
Nice.
Oh, wait, hold on.
You get a plus. You get a +1 to armor class. As you, what?
Oh, as it occurred to me, I might have a scimitar I could draw instead of my dagger.
You do have a scimitar, or at least you should.
Yes,
should
I
be
do.
on your character sheet.
Or you have that magic rapier, right?
Yeah. So I was gonna be drawing both my rapier. Yeah. Yes, my rapier and my scimitar instead of the dagger.
Okay.
And I believe still with advantage because Dell is next to me.
That does not grant you advantage.
Not with advantage, but with sneak attack.
If you hit, you will get sneak attack as long as you do not have disadvantage on your attack.
That makes So I'm gonna poke at him.
Okay.
Poke it away.
So this is your main hand weapon. You get a 15 to hit. Hang on, it's still thinking. Mostly because on my Dungeon Master screen, the dice is actually still rolling. He twists in his saddle or on the bare back of this horrific creature and catches your stab on his shield.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing at him with my offhand.
Okay. Give me a second. It's still rolling, slowly, ever slowly. You should have a field where you can change your armor class.
Yeah,
you should have. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't think about the armor class.
Yeah.
I'll activate that. The other thing I forgot to activate was the offhand. So I believe that 21 should have a -5 on it.
The 21 will not have a -5 because the 21 is your attack roll. The -5 affects your damage roll.
Okay.
Because you don't have 2-weapon fighting style.
Okay.
And I'm still waiting for it to finish thinking. Sorry. But since it's thinking, I'm going to look it up instead. Why did I open that character sheet? I don't want that character sheet. I want this character sheet. That attack, that with your offhand scimitar, looks good. It's going in, and then he sweeps his longsword around using his reaction, and his armor class goes from 20 to 26. And he deflects your attack. Anything else for you, Thía? That was your attack and your bonus action attack. You have your movement.
No, I think I'm gonna stay my ground for now.
Noted, sir. Or in your case, ma'am. Alright. I opened the wrong character sheet again. Silly me. Okay. The hideous figure astride the beast uses his interaction to sheath his longsword and is going to try and grapple you, Thía. You can give me your choice of either an acrobatics check or an athletics check. Your choice. Well, that's gonna succeed. Unless I roll in that 20. And it's thinking. Goodness, it's going slow. Getting an 11. So it'll try again. I get an 18 versus 25. Because you
right
have
around like a snake on steroids.
And then he utters a furious scream, which definitely had words in it, though you don't know what it was. Right. We move now to the goblins, who, seeing all this undead activity that was happening right underneath their noses, are going to give a scream of terror, and they're gonna keep flying. One. Adran, please roll me. Come on. 1d6. Alright, he descends another 5 feet. Adran, those two flying skulls come rocketing up towards you. Let's put them here. That's 20 feet? Yes. Oops. Let them come. So one's going to fly to your west, and the other's going to fly up and over your wind to the east, and they're both going to attack you, sir.
Oh, it's going to be like that, huh?
Indeedy doody. The flames come roiling in, eventually. I get an 18 and 11. Pretty sure neither of those touch you.
Both of them miss.
Del, it is your turn, sir. Del?
I'm gonna use my interaction to... Wait, I don't think I can do that. Okay, no, I can do that. I'm going to use my interaction to pick up Thea's bow. I'm a panic. I'm going to scream a little bit. And I'm going to cast Dimension Door as I grab Thía.
Nice! And where would you like to
go?
Alright, you have a teleportation range of 500 feet.
Oh, I didn't get that far. Just a second.
Where's my mouse?
Yes,
there it is.
That'll work. And I'm gonna say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
And note, Del, you're no longer concentrating, so I'll take that token off of you.
I'll take care of it. I got it.
I already did, sorry.
Oh well.
No worries. I'm wondering, like, what is that like for Thía? I don't think Thea's ever teleported before.
I imagine it's mostly just, oh hey look! There's not death staring me in the face anymore.
Fair enough. Thía, please roll me a d6. Okay. Adran, please roll me 3 delta 10.
Okay, here we go. Wow, that was not what I was expecting.
All right, and Adran, please roll me another 1d6. 1 delta 6. All right, this guy's actually going to maintain his altitude. Okay, the goblins are shrieking in pure terror. Great, these guys don't get to go yet. No turn.
By the way, I was scrolling through the initiative tracker earlier, and the names are hilarious. I love that.
Oh, you can see the names?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can see the names. I forgot. Thank you.
So just for a little quick moment here, we have crushed throat zombie, strangled zombie, face stomped zombie, holes in face zombie, split throat zombie, caved head zombie, throat bitten out zombie, needle driven in ear zombie, which, yeah, that makes me curious as to who used a needle as a weapon, and gutted zombie.
How bored were you or something?
I rather enjoyed that.
Thank you. Del, as you and Thea are just kind of like, oh, thank goodness, we're okay. There's a furious two-voiced roar from the south. Boom, 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 boom. He used his action to dash. This guy, I should probably zoom in for this. He's right on the edge of spike growth, so using his action to dash means he can go 30 feet. That's 6 times 2. Thea, please roll me 12 delta 4. Let's see how this goes for the Ettin and spike growth. $26 damage. And that Ettin is not bloodied. That's not worrisome at all. Okay. Top of the round. Varin, seeing this, is gonna go, not pleasant. Right. Okay. I don't want those flying guys to get away, so target this guy who's flying away. Gonna roll. Let's see. I'll pull out my spear, my longbow. Gonna use sharpshooter. No advantage. Actually, for my first shot, no sharpshooter. Let's just see how well he can take an ice to the foot. 15 to the attack. Wait, hang on. Okay. That's actually exactly what I needed to hit him, because, yeah, he's not wearing a shield right now, because he's flying with hang glider. So 7 will hit, or sorry, 15 will hit for 7 cold. And the goblin shrieks, "What is this?" Varin's like, huh. Alright. That's a good shot. And I'm still going to use no sharpshooter, but I will use Colossus Slayer. Cold down. That's going to hit. Thank you, Colossus Slayer. Go away. For a total of 14 damage. And that's exactly the amount of hit points he had left.
Wow.
Handy. Doesn't really splat so much as crackles as the ice frozen body splinters on impact. Alright, and that guy's still chasing me, so I gotta zoom in for this. Varin is going to move to here. Seeing that Del and Thea suddenly just vanished, and I'm not really sure what happened. gonna move 15 feet to here, and I'm going to climb. I'm gonna slide down effectively. Kind of slide and tumble and drop down, and use my bonus action to hide. Getting a 12. I'm sure that'll do me a lot of good. Okay. There's a hideous, dry-throated voice. Did I hit him? Yes, okay. Okay, I'm gonna make this easy on myself and basically say they dash and they get to here. Adran, it is your turn, sir.
The canyon wall?
Yes. That's more just... technically no, but for the sake of simplicity, yes. Adran, it is your turn.
Well, I'm thinking first things first, I'm going to deal with these little floaty skull heads that are hanging around.
Okay.
I'm going to... Come on. No, no, no. That's not the icon I need. No. No. Oh my gosh. There we go.
You're blowing the gust of wind directly at the flame skull here?
I'm trying to. It's not wanting to work with me.
No worries. For simplicity's sake, you can just tell me what you want to do, and I'll adjust the gust of wind for you.
Well,
or you can do it.
I'm basically going to be throwing the gust of wind on this guy.
Like so?
Here. And see if I can blow him back a little bit.
Okay. So he has to succeed on a strength saving throw, yes?
Yes.
That's gonna go so epically well for a flying skull. However, he does have advantage against magical effects. So let's see how this plays out. You're gonna love this roll.
Okay.
Well, I get a 9. How far back? 15 feet?
15 feet.
Oops, that's 20. 15, there we go. Alright, so that's your bonus action, sir.
Okay. And now I'm going to throw a cantrip on this other guy.
And what's the cantrip?
Oh, wait, you know what? I only have one other attack cantrip. My firebolt. That's not going to do me any good. I just realized that.
Probably not, no. You could move Crutches over there and attack him with the sword.
That is true. I can do that. I will do just that, actually.
You're welcome for simplifying it.
I think that's as close as I can get to him without covering his icon.
So real quickly, that gust of wind effect will start on the flame skull's turn. So you could move and then bonus action change the direction of gust of wind. Make sense?
Yeah.
And on its turn, it'll have to make that saving throw.
Yeah.
Like so?
Yeah.
Alright, give me the attacks.
Okay.
Let's see it. Let's see it do it to it. Well, that'll hit. For how much? 11 damage. Nice. You got 2 more attacks, sir. Dude. I was hoping for a nat 20, but a 21 will do for another 10. Dude. Anything else for you, sir? Adran?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just working on something here. I'm now going to use my inspiration point and roll with advantage.
$22 to hit for another 8 damage.
I was really hoping for more damage on that one.
Me too. Alright, anything else for you, sir? You also have action surge.
I'm going to be using action surge.
Okay. I feel like you're about to make 3 more attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see it.
Alright, just making sure I'm still back on normal. There we go.
That'll hit for 6 damage. The thing is still alive, though you have chopped quite a few pieces off of it. There's a spray of skeletal teeth ringing across the stone ground. And that will kill it.
Boop. That's great.
You have 1 attack remaining.
Yeah.
You could move back over here and attack that guy still, and that would give him disadvantage on his next saving throw.
Oh, whoa! Dang it! I keep on
Forgetting that?
I keep on grabbing the. Oh, my hands are kind of full at the moment.
No worries.
I'm just gonna move Gust of Wind out of the way so that I can move my characters closer.
Sure thing.
No. Move over. There you go. Then I'll move Gust of Wind back. And then finish off my last attack on it.
Cool. Let's see it. Yes, that will hit for another 8. Goodness gracious. There's not even a point to him casting shield. And since you did attack him, you can also move back away from him again, triggering no attacks of opportunity.
That is true, I can.
And just leave him sitting there in your big gust of wind. Alright, Thía, what would you like to do? You have 2 weapons in hand.
Yes, I'm going to use my movement. Let's see, 5, 10, 15 here. I believe moving to here will give me advantage with the
That will.
I forget what it's called, but basically kind of surrounding the enemy.
Flanking.
And I actually clicked the right button this time.
Yay!
Just gonna make sure I got the right settings on. Okay. And I'm gonna stab him in the foot. Because that's unpleasant.
That is indeed unpleasant. Yes, that hits. You get sneak attack.
Hold on. I need to turn that off. This is not my offhand. That's disappointing.
16 and
but it
11
still gets him in the toe.
is 27 damage. Watch that health bar. Boop. You did stab him. You stabbed him in the toe. The burnt goblin arm comes flying out of the one Ettin's mouth, almost dropping on your head, Thía. And then the other head snaps down and grabs the burnt arm, while a severed toe goes flying into the grass.
That is disturbing on so many levels. I'm going to try and cut out his knee with my offhand.
Alright, so this is using your bonus action to attack. You do have an advantage. You get a -5 to your damage roll if you hit. 17 to hit is a hit. So you roll damage, -5, no sneak attack.
See if I have it on. Oh, okay.
That's correct.
Right.
That is correct. Good job. That is 6 damage.
6 damage.
Perfect. Anything else for you, Thía? As you stab and slash.
I'm thinking I maybe should have dodged, but other than that, I think I'm done.
Alrighty. In that case, Adran, there's a horrific whinnying scream from below. The ring of something coming out of a sheath. And the sound of rippling flames. Up over the edge of the mesa comes hurtling a flying, burning horse that looks like a demon, with an armored figure sitting astride it. It hurtles without once touching the stone, over the top, over and across the mesa, before plummeting back down over the other side. And Thía, you watch as this thing comes hurtling down and lands, not in the right square, there. And now the guy has his sword out, and he looks kind of annoyed at you.
I'm really wondering how this thing knew where I was.
But you didn't hide.
I'm on the other side of a mesa.
Yes, and you also just stabbed and slashed, causing screams and roars of pain. Yes? You weren't hidden. You seem confused.
I am confused.
Give me an insight check. Let's see if Thía can guess as to what's going on here. You're not sure what's happening. But as this thing comes hurtling down behind you, and you're kind of like looking at it, you also see past it to the south, towards that small group of zombies coming. There's a familiar figure leading them. A figure whose eyes... the figure doesn't look familiar, but its eyes burn with hatred as it locks on you. It suggests you didn't pay your tab. And that figure,
I don't remember ordering a bunch of meat.
That zombie that's eyes are fixated on you with burning hatred, it's also gesturing at you, and its mouth is moving, but silently, as though gesturing and guiding. And since it couldn't grab you earlier, it's very annoying, it's simply going to attack you. That's what we do. Get a 23. There's the rest of the attacks. Good grief. 25 and then a 16.
Oh, hold on, I gotta catch up. The first two hit, the second one misses.
The first one is for a total of 28. And the second is 27. You can uncanny dodge either
55.
one. And remember that it also goes into your temporary hit points.
Yeah. Uncanny dodge the 28. That brings that down to 14 plus 27 makes 31, 41.
Right. Now, the flaming skull. What is that feature of yours, Adran, that gives disadvantage to those caught by your spell after you hit them with a weapon attack? Can you put that feature in the chat, sir? I'm assuming your hands are full. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, that creature has disadvantage on the next saving throw it makes against the spell you... Oh, okay, so this... I apologize, Eldritch Strike is not going to apply in this case because you did not cast Gust of Wind earlier. You did not cast Gust of Wind after you hit it. That's, I guess, a better way of putting it. So it still gets advantage, not that it's going to matter. Okay, thank you, sir. So here goes its strength saving throw with advantage. It's going to help it so much. Yeah, no, it still gets pushed way back. Shrieking and howling in annoyance. And it's going to cast Fireball at you, sir. Please give me a Dexterity saving throw. And for crutches as well. Crutches gets a nat 1. As soon as my character sheet finishes thinking, I'll check the DC. Adran, you succeed. You're going to take 12 points of fire damage, and Crutches is going to take 24.
Ouch. I should have had him take a dodge action, but that probably wouldn't work.
Dodge would have granted him advantage on his Dexterity saving throw.
Ah.
And then he's going to fly out of the wind, because that's annoying. Dell, it is your turn, sir.
Why does he should have been at full health right there? I don't know why he wasn't.
I don't know either. Dell, are you there?
Yeah, just a second. I'm just thinking something through real quick.
Gotcha. So that 12, that all went to your temporary hit points. It didn't hurt you at all. That's annoying. Ow. Totally forgot to put the equine creature's health bar up. My apologies. No.
Sorry, I'm just trying to read this up real quick.
Sure thing.
150.
No, my spider is dying.
Oh no! As an unconscious?
Like he's at 2 health.
Oh my gosh! Sorry, Del, what were you saying?
I was saying, it seems as though this group of zombies is moving towards us, correct?
Most definitely. And both Del and Thía would have experienced this enough to know that leading undead is definitely the Revenant.
Yeah.
Seems he brought backup.
I just want to double check real quick and make sure I understand something correctly. So I'm not casting it just yet, but I want to make sure I understand it correctly.
Oh my goodness.
If I cast Firestorm and I get to arrange 10 different cubes as I wish, if I layer up a couple of those cubes on one spot, like, they each take individual effects, correct?
I'm sorry, you want to put each cube in the same spot?
Not each and every single one, but I'm just curious, like, if I did layer up a couple of them on one spot, like, do they each take an individual effect on that spot? Or is it one roll of damage even if 3 of them are on the same square? Does that make sense?
If I understand you correctly, the 10-foot cubes cannot share space. They must be adjacent to each other.
Which you can arrange as you wish. Face adjacent to the face of another. Oh, okay.
Do this.
Although, actually, I would think I could still layer them on top of each other, because then they'd still be having a face aligned.
You could put them on top of each other and make a really tall column.
But you want to allow them to occupy the same space.
I'm not going to allow them to occupy the same space, no. They have to be adjacent to each other. So I just put a flame token out there, and it does take a 10-foot space. So I'm assuming you're targeting the zombies. Is that a fair assumption?
Well, part of my intent was to layer a couple of them on top of each other, but I wasn't sure if you'd allow that or not. Because I can put up to 10 of them out there.
I'm not gonna... What do you mean on top of? You mean like stack them on top of each other?
Like actually just occupying the same space.
I'm not gonna allow them to occupy the same space, no. But you could, like, if that's 1, 2, 3, you get that double line right there with just 3 of the cubes, and you still have 7 left. Does that make sense?
Yes, yeah. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Can I select those?
I don't think you can, but let me see if I can set them for you.
No worries. Actually, I don't think it will matter. Yeah, that won't matter.
Try selecting that middle one.
I can, but it's not going to do what it wanted, what I was thinking of.
And what's that?
So, I was trying to see if I could basically stretch them out and reach the Ettin as well.
Probably not.
Well,
do you want it to target? Okay, so where do you want to target it? How's that?
Definitely on the group of zombies. I was just trying to see what else I could catch with it.
Okay.
So,
so you should be able to copy and paste that icon, or that token. Excuse me. Can you select it?
I can select it. I don't know if I can copy and paste it.
Well, select it, hit Control C, and then select a new space and hit Control V. Let's see if it works.
Yeah, I tried that. It does not work.
Okay.
Okay. At any rate, I think I'm gonna give that a go.
Are you trying to hit that Ettin as well?
That was part of my intent. Oh, I think I can actually. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think I can hit all of it. I think I can hit the Ettin and like all of the zombies and the Revenant.
Hmm.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's gonna hit all of them.
If you move it down like this. Sorry, Adrian.
What?
Yeah,
I thought you were
it's
being
gonna
tired.
hit. I'll hurry up. I'll go. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I'm actually trying to figure out what is my spider's highest health point. Because I thought it was a total of 26. But I don't see it anywhere on his page.
Interesting.
26 is his hit points, 30 is his speed, and his armor class is 15. But I don't know what his health is.
Yeah, I think that.
Alright, and I assume you're choosing not to damage the plant life.
I don't know that I get a choice, and actually I don't mind setting it on fire.
If you choose, plant life in the area is unaffected by the spell. very bottom of the spell description.
Well, I don't mind trying to set the ground they're walking on fire, so...
Well,
unless
just bear in mind that
it's,
it's dry grass, and that will spread. So the Ettin is going to fail, and the rest are zombies, so this is going to go real well.
Whoa.
Because I like the idea of them walking through fire, I didn't mean to burn up Varin's spell, is my only concern.
So 1 is going to succeed already. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, 2 successes in a row. 6.
2.
Succeed. 7. 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. I need to look something up real quick. I meant to look this up before and I forgot. Sorry. Okay.
Ooh, pretty colors.
Indeed. That's a lot of fire out there, Del. Good grief.
Somebody having a bonfire without me?
Most definitely. Okay. Sorry, I was looking something up real quick. And finally, the last guy gets his dexterity saving throw, which he is not proficient in. Can he succeed? Eventually it'll come up. Finish thinking. He can succeed, so he's also going to take half. Del, please roll me 7 delta 10 fire damage. This is gonna be beautiful. Ay, ay, ay. The Ettin takes 52 fire damage and is barely alive. Jeez. Okay, let's start clearing some of these flames out so I can see what the heck I'm grabbing. That's a heck of a spell. Well done, Del.
Still kind of going on the panic of like, everything's coming at me!
There's so many things coming at me. Burn it. Burn it all with fire. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry?
Burn, baby, burn.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, this zombie's on fire.
Well, those zombies are not on fire because they're completely incinerated.
This zombie's on fire.
They don't even get Constitution saving throws on that. There's no way they can succeed. That guy takes that much. This guy takes this much.
Those zombies on fire.
What?
I'm using all these other well-known songs that have been on the radio for the last 20 years plus, and I'm using the ones that talk about things being set on fire.
Well, they were definitely set on fire. Anything else for you, Del?
No, I don't think so.
Adran, why is Crutches at 30 over 26 HP? I thought you said he was at 2 after that fireball.
Actually,
Yeah, that's his speed.
No, the green health bar is his health. The green is his health bar.
That green is his health bar?
Yes.
Okay, then what's the red?
His dexterity bonus for initiative.
Oh,
rolls.
dexterity bonus. Oh.
Yes, the 15 should be his armor class.
Oh, okay.
Del, anything else for you?
15 should
I was just
be-
like, actually, he's gonna yell out for help.
Ah, gotcha. Help! You just cleared out so many of my zombies. How rude. All right.
Like 3 or 4.
Try 5.
That's close.
This guy's going to bank. Turn. Thía, please roll me a d6. Adran, please roll me a d6. Okay, he descends 5 feet. And he also descends 5 feet. Cool. The zombie with the crushed throat. It is not his turn. His turn, the strangled zombie, and not the one with his face stomped, or the holes in the face. This guy's controlled. This guy is very seriously burnt, saw Varin go rushing off in a direction, and is going to go chasing after Varin. Thank you, Del, for putting a nearly finishing touch on that Ed. Please, let's see. Thía, please roll me 4 Delta 4. I don't think he'll survive this.
Oh,
no,
sorry.
4 Delta
That's
4.
the wrong button. I missed the button.
Yeah, he does not survive. The Ettin topples with a heavy crash. And since Varin could hear that there was only one Ettin coming after him, and he doesn't know where the other one went running off to, Varin is going to simply end concentration. The other Ettin... wrong one. There we go. Confused and in pain, is going to swing at you, Thía, and then swing at Del. 1-to-1. So Thía, you've already used your uncanny dodge already, yes?
Yes, I
So
did.
here comes a battle axe at Thía, and a morning star at Del. I
Eat
think the... Sorry?
Nothing.
Del's armor class
Del's
is
gonna
currently
scream in
17. Del misses, Thea's in pain. Got it. Right, top of the round. Varin.
Wait. Oh, Dels did miss. Sorry. I thought Dels hit. My mistake.
Gotcha. Nope, Thía got hit for 8. Varin saw a bunch of fire and is a little concerned about everyone else's survivability. Sorry?
Nothing. I was just counting.
Gotcha. Oh! Undead! I don't like undead. And they're all gathered up right there. So, I vote volley. Anyone else vote volley?
Volley.
Yes. I vote volley.
Hey, that's handy. And Varin has his longbow in hand. And some of those zombies look rather well burned. Sharpshooter. Okay, so I'm going to start with targeting all the zombies. And I'm not using Colossus Slayer yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. 18 minus 4, 14. Okay. I should probably be able to see what my... Well, the first attack's a nat 1. That misses. Blast. Sharpshooter doesn't help with that one. Move this out of the way for a second. So that guy gets missed completely. This guy gets hit for 16. And... Thía, please roll me 1d20 plus 3. Well, that guy fails and dies. Second attack is another hit for 21 damage. Adran, please roll me 1d20 plus 3.
Okay. D20 plus 3.
Yes, please and thank you. That's a fail. And a dead zombie. And the next one, I got 14 minus 5, 9 to hit. That actually does hit. Thía, 1d20 plus 3, please.
Working on it, just a second.
Thank you. Well, that's a fail, and another dead zombie. So 1 volley, and 3 zombies dead. And
sounds like the start of a joke.
And finally, the attack against the Revenant. Oops, which I should have... Sorry, Okay. Forgot to roll the Colossus Slayer. Or to add the Colossus Slayer. What fell? So I will roll that independently. There we go. 25 minus 5 is 20 to hit. Oh my gosh. 10 from Sharpshooter, 8 from Colossus Slayer. I should have put 100's mark on that guy. Jeez. And 13 from my arrow. So 23... 31? I really wish I'd put a Hunter's Mark on that guy.
Yeah, that's 31.
Alright. He was burned earlier, thank you, Dell. The Revenant howls at his one remaining zombie companion. That's the zombie dash. There we go. Adran, it is your turn, sir.
Alright, so I'm going to drop concentration on Gust of Wind.
Okay.
And then I'm going to turn right to that flaming head.
Yup. You're suddenly looking a lot more nervous. If it's still looking nervous.
It is looking more nervous, or I'm looking more nervous?
Either or.
Did I miss something? Is Crutches supposed to be almost dead?
Yeah.
Fireball. The flaming skull casts Fireball.
Okay.
After Adran knocked some of its teeth out. Oh gosh, you're using a lightning bolt?
I know it may be overkill, but hey, he hurt my
Maybe! Does he have an answer to this? No, he doesn't. Oh dear. Alright, that requires a dexterity saving throw, yes?
Yeah, let me pull that up real quick.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't get advantage because you hit him earlier. Right?
Right.
No. I need to look at that darn feature of yours again. I'm getting confused with that. You hit him earlier, and it's since been his turn. Okay. So here's the thing.
Okay, so...
If you hit him first, on your next turn, you would have disadvantage on saving throws against your spells. As it is, you can just simply hit him with lightning bolt, since he's gonna succeed on a saving throw currently, but he's still gonna take half damage. So do you still want to cast Lightning Bolt?
I just really wanted to hurt him.
Alright, then roll 8d6 lightning damage.
Nope, I'm sorry. That's not the right page I want.
8 delta 6. Ouch.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The Thunderlord speaks.
D6. No, not +3. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Okay, he is going... What is with all these weird brackets around your dice rolling? What's up with that?
I have no idea. Then again, they did update the whole dice thing, so I'm still trying to figure out what the heck that is.
Alright, so that hit him. You see bits of stone and translucent flesh go ectoplasmic flesh go flying off the skull. Anything else for you, Adran?
Yeah, actually, since I hit him... Whoops. Not that. Come on, select. Now I'm going to move him down and off the mesa, and then he moves 30 feet down. Or actually, no, I move 15 with him, then 30 feet down. Or, I'm sorry, 15 feet down. My goodness.
Okay.
I can't talk today.
And then Crutches can dash for another 30.
And then, yes, he can dash for another 30. So, 15, 30, that's 45 feet down.
Yep.
So that would make him, what, another 15 feet high?
25 feet off the ground.
There you go, 25 feet.
Alrighty. Thía, you're between two enemies, and one of them doesn't like you, and that annoying revenant is wearing plate armor.
I'm gonna stab at the Ettin.
Okay.
While I can.
You have you do have advantage on the attack and sneak attack if you hit. Thank you for that.
Thank you for reminding me on the advantage.
You're welcome.
The wrong button.
A critical hit.
Attack.
Oh my goodness.
50, 60, 85.
I don't know how you managed to stab this Ettin in its singular heart, through its stomach and esophagus, but somehow Thía found a way. There's no more Ettin, Thía.
And I can't do that. Dang it, I was about to do something and I cannot do that.
That is an incredible hit. Too bad you didn't aim it at the knight. But then again, if you did that, you wouldn't have gotten advantage of sneak and the crit, so fair point.
If I had, I would have missed with the 12.
Good point, good point. 32. My goodness.
I was gonna bonus action dodge, and I keep forgetting I cannot.
You cannot dodge. You can disengage, but there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of a point to that, since that knight is on this freakish demonic horse.
Pretty much. I'm gonna bonus action dash. Which is risky.
At least that does mean the horse is a controlled mount, so it will not get an attack of opportunity at you.
I'm gonna hope that I can run fast enough to outrun this guy's swing.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh, whoops.
Noted, Adran. I get a 19, Thía. You have a 21 AC.
Behind me.
As both your swords pump. So you stabbed at this huge two-headed thing, and then you go dashing past Deli, screaming, "Run!" While he's still staring at this huge behemoth just toppling over dead with its heart nearly torn out.
I was about to do something. That's not actually what I thought it was. So I believe I can run over some of this darker stone, just as long as I don't go across that line where it seems to hit the top, right?
Since you have second story work, I'll allow it.
Okay.
For Del, it would count as climbing, though. Just so you're aware. The darker stone kind of represents where it gets steeper, if that makes sense, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna run about there.
Fair point.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why she's not going to sleep. It is driving us nuts.
Aww.
Just
Adran.
doesn't want to be happy, huh?
Adran, coming galloping through the air at your height comes that burning equine shape. It is passing like right in front of you and seeing you. Yeah, why not? Its rider is going to take some attacks at you, sir. I get 15, 15, and 17 to hit. Wow, what happened to my attack rolls? And then it will continue on, triggering an attack of opportunity. You can target either the mount or the rider.
Okay, so was it attacking me or attacking Crutches as well?
It was attacking you only, Adran.
Okay. So,
and with your attack of opportunity, you can attack either the rider or the mount.
I think I want to attack the rider.
Alright, give me the attack roll.
There we go.
Can you hit it? Can you hit it? That's going to hit! And then he deflects you with it with a sweep of his longsword. You do not hit, sir. And then the mount is going to dash. Thía, 25 feet up in the air, this hideous thing comes tearing through the air around the mesa towards you. Alright, so that's its turn. Adran, from over the top of the mesa comes the screaming, roaring, crying, burning skull, and it's going to launch fire at you, sir. Blasting at your armored back. I apologize for leaving it on advantage. I get a 22 to hit.
Neither of those hit.
That's right, because you have a shield on.
Because I have my shield equipped. So
nice. Del, you are no longer surrounded by enemies, but there's that really annoyed-looking revenant over there. What would you like to do?
Sorry. I was thinking too much on Thía and I forgot to look at Del. I think I know what I want to do. I just gotta pull it up and double check it real quick.
Sure thing.
No, wait, that did not work well last time. that did not work well. I got Thea's bow on me. You know what? I'm gonna drop Thea's bow. I'm gonna use my interaction to pull out my bone staff for paralysis. And I'm gonna attempt to cast paralysis on the Revenant.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Give me an insight check.
Oh.
Sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure how well I thought this through, but we'll find out.
But I will point out that Dell has it. As Dell's pulling out the staff, he suddenly remembers he's tried this before, and the Revenant just kind of ignored it.
I'm regretting it, but I feel like I'm already kind of committed.
So you expend a charge, sir? What's the range? 60? Sorry, do you expend a charge?
I'm not sure. I thought the insight check was a fail.
Excuse me. The insight check would be a fail, but I remembered, even as I was asking for the roll, that Dell has done this before. I will say that zombie is within range.
Yeah, he's not the one that worries me.
Granted. Your choice.
I'll reconsider my actions, and I will simply run.
That sounds like
I'll use my action to dash.
Oh boy. It's like, nah. Okay, so while Dell is dashing, the goblins to the south, who are still slightly descending, are going to start breathing sighs of relief. They think they're getting away with it. That was musical.
That was most likely our dishwasher.
Yay,
Our dishwasher likes to hum and whistle.
They're going to maintain height. Alright, the zombie with the stomped-in face is going to continue dash. Actually, it's not his turn. Right, it goes on. Right, okay. Alright, it is Varin's turn. I don't like the fact that those goblins are getting away. They're pretty far away from me, though. I don't know that Hunter's Mark can reach them. Let's find out. Oops. Oh my goodness! They're both within range of Hunter's Mark. I did not see that coming. Varin's going to Hunter's Mark that first guy. Because I don't want these guys getting away. I just don't. And he's not wounded, so no Colossus Slayer. And I do want to put these guys down. So, first guy, first shot. That's a hit. Hunter's marked. 10 from Colossus Slayer. 2 from Hunter's Mark, and 13 from my arrow. That's 25, and a dead goblin. Frozen, crackling in the air, he plummets like a stone and smashes into the sand. So that's the first attack. Second attack, no Hunter's Mark, because I can't bonus action shift it. Yet. Ignore the 5 because that wasn't supposed to be there. But that's a 22 to hit. Which hits for 16 damage, and that's another dead goblin. None of the goblins got away. And I've still got Hunter's Mark running. So, having taken those shots, let's see. Varin's now going to run to here, right there. Dropping prone, he will use bonus action to stealth. Aw, only getting a 13. Alright, the Revenant. howling with annoyance and rage. He's going to dash. And recovers some hit points. Adran, it is your turn, sir.
Okay, about time. So, I really do not like that thing coming over and attacking my spider, but what I am going to do is my spider definitely needs healing.
True.
I'm contemplating whether I should give him one of my... Oh, actually, I only have one heart sand left.
That's expensive.
Yes.
Very expensive.
Am I on my my Hackenleaf brews? I have 4 Hackenleaf brews left.
So you can cure him, or you can attack that guy. That burning head that keeps chasing you.
One other thing I was thinking about doing is placing a spell on Crutches called Protection from Evil and Good.
Okay.
Which would give creatures like him disadvantage rolls. Disadvantage attack rolls.
On Crutches, right?
On Crutches, yes.
Well, okay, so you can do that, but I'll point out this thing hasn't really been attacking Crutches. It's been attacking you.
Oh, he attacked Crutches when he used the fireball attack.
Yeah, the fireball was more meant for you.
Yeah.
I got the Crutches, that's kind of a bonus. So you can cast that spell on Crutches, or you can cast it on yourself.
Yeah, but I'm still like full health.
True. Up to you. What do you want to do?
I think I'm just gonna use or what?
Is Protection from Evil and Good a touch spell?
It is a touch spell upon a willing creature.
Like Thía?
Could be.
Who's currently being chased by a very dangerous undead?
I'll bring it up in chat.
Thank you. Touch spell, concentration 10 minutes. Oh yeah, and she's also being chased by a revenant who would like to frighten her.
So I'm just going to use a Hackenleaf brew on Crutches.
Okay.
Which, what was that? That was 8d4 plus 8?
It's written on your character sheet in the bio page.
I think. It used to be. I don't know where it is now.
Okay. Hackenleaf brew is 8d4 plus 8.
Ah! Right. Okay, let me pull up the thing there.
It's just a balloon hovering randomly out there over the desert. Just blah 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 blah.
8d... Come on. 4 plus 8.
Okay, Crutches gets back 25 health. Which I believe brings him up to 26, his total.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that brings him to full. Awesome! Yep. I'm gonna take, what? The rest of the 25... Well, yeah, I'm gonna use 25 feet to get him all the way down to the ground.
Okay.
Then have him dash for another... Oh,
35.
Get down there. There you go.
Yes, 35 feet remaining.
Dash toward 35 feet.
Excellent. Alright, I am aware of the time, and I know that we've technically only been playing a little while, thanks to the various interruptions.
Now, I have to get, like, dismount from him. That takes half my movement speed, correct?
Correct.
So my movement speed is 40, half of that would be 20.
Yes.
So I dismount from Crutches.
Okay.
Whoa, No, don't get over there. 10, and then 20. Now, where exactly is Thía? Is she?
We'll call her like
on the slope up the mesa.
Yeah, call her like 5 feet up and to the side of you.
All right. Is
So
she
she's within
within range that I can like touch her foot?
On your next turn, you have an action, yes?
Yes. Okay.
Because you already used that. Wait, have you? Yeah, you have used action surge, haven't you?
Yeah, I've used action surge.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Thía, Adran has arrived.
Yay!
Thía, it is your turn.
Although that doesn't really work with what I want to do next.
What do you want to do? Healing sounds like a good idea. Just saying.
Yes, healing would kind of be a good thing.
Alright. I can use my bonus action to use a healing item, can I not?
No.
With the advantage, hold on.
We've covered this before. With fast hands does not apply for the healing plans.
For using an object?
Correct. We've covered this before. You know, I just realized I couldn't take a bonus action to hide earlier, so Varin's not hidden nor prone. Sorry about that. Ignore the hiding.
Okay. So, what I'll do then... Actually, I will... No, I can't.
I'll be right back.
Sure thing.
With dual wielder allowing me to draw 2 weapons on an interaction, can I sheath both weapons on an interaction?
Yep.
Okay. Then I will do that. I will use my bonus action to draw my sling.
Okay. That works. The fast hands does allow that. You don't have advantage on the attack. However, you will get sneak attack if you hit either of those 2 targets because Adran's right there.
I think that's what I'll do. I'll keep moving and I'll use my action to hurl a stone at the knight.
Excellent. Take the shot.
Just gotta make sure I got the stuff set right. Just a second. And no advantage.
No advantage, but sneak attack if you hit.
Okay.
29.
That
Going at his
will
head.
hit. That will hit. Sneak attack. Let's see it. That is 32 damage. Ow! There's actually that sound coming from the armored skeleton.
Dong!
Dong. All right. 32. Can't see the token because of damage roll. Nice. I believe that's it for you, Thía.
Yeah.
Okay. The armored figure shakes its head like, what? And it's going to attack you, Adran. Here it comes. As Thía just rushes past you like, I'm not sticking around, bye!
I was gonna grant you with something.
Yeah, but I don't really want to stay there and take the attack for it.
I don't think any of the attacks hit you, do they?
If it's over 25, then no.
are hard to hit.
I am a walking tank.
Indeed. And 2 more attacks coming at you, Adran. Bolts of flame radiating from this thing's furious eyes. One almost hitting. Del. But what?
I said, but no.
Oh, gotcha.
Not with my Hyrulean shield.
Del, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Well, I already got my staff out, so I'm going to give this a go, and I'm going to try to cast paralysis on the mounted knight.
Okay. Let's see it.
I'll put it back up there, but I don't believe I make an attack. You need to make a saving throw, but give me just a second,
True.
I'll put it back up.
Constitution, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, fudge, that was the... Can I change that to targeting the mount?
Sure. Let me find the character sheet. Oh, that one. There we go. Okay. Paralysis, right? Okay. Constitution saving throw.
DC 15.
That fails. And once it finishes thinking. Alright, so Del, you have paralyzed it. Do you also want to move anywhere?
Yes, I am about to move. I just gotta make sure I count for the charge on the staff. Noted. Yes.
The
and I'm running.
Figure freezes mid-scream. No movement allowed for you. Alright.
That worked!
Ow, that was loud.
Who did you paralyze?
I paralyzed the mount. The
burning horse creature.
Ah, okay.
Any attack that hits the creature, any attack that hits a paralyzed creature is an automatic critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet. Just saying.
Really? Oh, okay. Oh.
Just saying.
Serious. You're serious.
I'm serious. Let's put you here. Oops, too far. Alright. And then at the end of each of the creature's target's turns, it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on a success. Alright, so let's see if it can break free of paralysis. 15. It does not break free of paralysis. Varin's turn. I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Mark the Knight. The mount, or the rider. Blah, goodness. Shift target. Lock on. I'm not using Sharpshooter because that guy's apparently very hard to hit. So I assume. Hunter's Mark. And I believe he's wounded, isn't he? Yes, he is wounded. So if I hit Colossus Slayer. Alright. Icicle Arrow. Shot 1. That's a miss. So shot 2. That was a lovely bird. That hits. Man, I wish I put Sharpshooter on that. Alright, so that second shot is going to be 3 from Colossus Slayer, 6 from Hunter's Mark, and 8 damage from my shot, from the arrow. For a total of 17. Alright, so real quick, the time. Do we want to keep playing, or do we want to call it a night?
I'm good to keep playing. It's up to you, Adran.
I'm still awake. We can keep playing.
Noted.
I was gonna double check real quick on Colossus Slayer. Isn't that applied after you hit?
Yes, why? I hit.
Should it not still... Were you not able to apply it on the second attack?
I did apply it on the second attack, because the first attack did not hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I heard you saying you wish you had. as if you were not able to.
Oh, no, I said that I wish I had put sharpshooter.
Oh, okay.
No worries. The Revenant comes dashing by.
Use that?
Adran, it is your turn, sir.
Now I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep using my scimitar or I should pull out my sanguine nonetheless.
And that guy is paralyzed.
Yeah.
Well, the mount is not the right
I'll
one.
keep with my scimitar.
All right. And who are you targeting?
I'm first going to hit the mount.
Okay. That seems justified. Take the attack, sir.
All right.
Your dexterity modifier is... No, not dexterity modifier. Okay, so you roll a d6. So that's 16 damage to the hit. Because 19 to hit hits. 16. Next attack. Oh, you have advantage on the attacks, by the way.
Oh, right. I'm going to hit the mount again.
That makes sense. Because that mount's terrifying. I think... Wait, no, you don't have advantage. Oh, no, you do have advantage. Gosh, you do have advantage. You're good. You crit on a crit. That does not add extra damage, just so you know. That is 14 damage. But it's amazing to hit into a crit on a crit. And your third attack, sir.
Do I still roll at advantage?
You still roll at advantage on a paralyzed target.
All right. One more time.
With feeling. 18 is a hit, and that's another 12 damage. You've bloodied this terrifying demonic horse creature, Adran.
Yes.
Well done.
I just realized something.
And what's that?
If I move away from him, the soldier still has a opportunity to attack because I did not hit him.
You didn't even attack him.
Well, I'm just gonna come up over here.
A little nervous to leave his attack range, are we?
Kind of. I was still gonna try to kill the mount as best as possible.
Thía, it is your turn.
Well, seeing what Adrian's working over there, I'm gonna loose another sling stone at that mount.
At the mount, you have advantage on the attack, sneak attack if you hit, but this is not a crit unless, of course, you crit. And I took your +1 8 to AC off from dual wielder.
Oh, thank
okay.
goodness I missed that.
No worries. That is a hit. So 10 from sharpshooter, 28 from sneak attack, and 7 from slingstone becomes 45 damage.
Right
and
to
the
head.
creature explodes away.
Ooh.
And that rider now has to make a dexterity saving throw. Oops, sorry, wrong button. This button.
As he tries
because
to land
he
on
was sitting astride a mount, and all of a sudden the mount's not there anymore.
Ah!
Whoa! Ah! So, okay, well the dexterity saving throw rolled a nat 1, so he's now prone.
Ooh!
Well done, Thía. Movement and bonus action for you? Like maybe running away?
Well, actually, how high up is this flaming skull in the air?
25 feet up.
Oh, well, that's a problem. I was thinking I could draw my sword and stab at it with my offhand. I don't think I can reach that high.
No. And plus, that would require... yeah. You don't have the extra attack feature, so you would not be... Well, actually, you would be able to draw your sword with your bonus action, but not attack. You could, however, draw and throw a dagger.
I'll do that.
Or a dart.
How good is your aim?
I just gotta make sure I adjust my settings here. I presume... Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get advantage. Never mind.
Nope. And you're not going to get a sneak attack even if you did have advantage.
Yeah. So I'll throw a dart at it.
That's actually exactly its armor class. You hit it. Except it casts shield. Your dart hits and bounces off the spherical energy as it casts shield to protect itself. Anything else for you, Thía?
Of course it does.
Baron, go that way!
Okay, that was loud.
Sorry. As I keep running away.
Noted. And noted that you want Varin to keep going towards the dangerous rider creature and also the recovering... Oh, I forgot to add its hit points in. The Revenant. There we go. Okay. And Thía runs. Noted. Adran, the figure stands up from prone, turns towards you. Adran, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Of course. That's normal. Yeah.
That's a fail.
Yep.
Would you like to use Indomitable?
Yes, I would.
You may make me a dexterity saving throw, sir.
It's probably going to be lower than that.
Okay, that's a fail.
I showed you.
As it swings its sword and casts forth a Hellfire Orb. That's
Shield up.
8d1 fire and necrotic damage to both you and... Oh, actually, I need a dexterity saving throw from Del. Sorry, Del. I forgot he was within range. It's covered up by my initiative tracker.
Yes, my spider is clearly far out of the way for this.
So, aiming here. Yeah. Del, you also take 81 damage.
Del's unconscious.
Dun dun dun!
What?
Del's unconscious, prone, and dying. There. Alright. 2 shots coming at you, Adran. Actually, no, not 2 shots.
Dang.
I cast Magic Missile at you.
Of course you do.
The Flaming Skull laughing, convinced that it's going to hit you. But you can cast Shield.
I can cast shield?
You can cast Shield. I assume you have spell slots.
Yes, I do.
So spend a first level spell slot and gain Shield.
Yay.
Del, I need from you a Constitution saving throw. Or sorry, a death save. Just a death save. Hit the button, the death save button.
Just gotta find it. Hold on. There it is.
Okay, that's 1 success.
Okay.
Thía, there's another zombie over there. And it's gonna try and punch you in the face.
Which misses. As I kind of sidestep it a little bit.
Varin, he goes, ugh, and his face is really flat and slightly caved in. Varin's going to move to here.
I assume you mean the zombie's face is caved in.
Yes, yes. So as Varin is rushing towards Del, he's going to take 2 shots at that armored knight that you're fighting there, Adran. Running out of shots. Right, so Hunter's Mark on him, check. Lost the Slayer if I hit. I'm really nervous about using Hunter's Mark on this guy. So, shocked. That hits. 1 from Colossus Slayer and 2 from Hunter's Mark. That's so epic for a total of 10 damage.
Yay.
Next shot, no Colossus Slayer. Wow. That misses entirely. Alright. Taking an action to dash. The Revenant climbs on top of the spider.
No.
Let's go. And Crushes is going to carry him away.
No.
After you, Thía. Adran, it's now your turn. And shield has ended on you, sir.
I'm gonna kill that Revenant.
Will someone better, Varin shouts.
Alright, come on. Bring me down here. Okay. Yeah, I should have done this a while ago or something or other. I should have cast protection from good and evil on me.
Alright.
Protect myself against him. But
please put that in the chat.
There we go.
That's an action to cast, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he now has disadvantage on attacks against you, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Cool. Did you want to move anywhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Towards my
Where to?
spider.
Crutches! Come back here! That will trigger a disadvantage attack of opportunity. Which takes a 23 and turns it into an 18. Not that it matters, because both would have missed. You have like 5, 10, 15 feet more.
Yep.
There you go. Thía, the Revenant is nearly upon you, and so is the zombie. What would you like to do?
I'm not quite sure how the action economy would work on this, but I'd like to basically just kind of wrap my sling around my wrist and use my interaction to draw my sword and scimitar.
Yeah, I'll allow that. So effectively, you're just kind of like holding the sling between your palm and the hilt of your sword, kind of like what I'm doing with my longbow.
Please don't kill my spider.
This time.
Again.
I remember now.
That was really loud. Jeez, Thía.
Sorry.
All right, so you now have 2 swords out and +1 to AC. But you have no advantage.
I do actually, because I'm going to use my inspiration.
Oh, you do have advantage.
Oh.
I sit corrected.
And I'm going to stab with my rapier at the Revenant.
With a crit.
I'm pretty sure I sink that blade right into his chest.
And you did forget to roll with advantage. Not that it matters, because you can't get higher than 20.
I did, but yeah.
So you still get sneak attack. What kind of horrific damage are you about to unleash?
50,
oh
60,
my goodness.
83.
What?
83.
Watch that health bar, if you can see it. Actually, hang on. I'm going to move the Revenant up so you can actually see the health bar. 83, you said?
Yes.
And your bonus action attack, Thía.
I don't think I am going to use my bonus action to attack. I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay. And go where?
This way. And I yell, "Come here, Crutches, come in!"
Alright. And it's now the big ugly guy's turn. Big ugly guy in armor. Who sees Varin. Uh-oh. And... eventually the attacks will roll. Oh, there's a crit.
Oh, there's a crit.
The 20 is gonna hit. The crit's gonna hit, and the 24 is gonna hit. Ow!
Nice.
9 plus 19 plus 8 plus 6 plus 21 plus 10 plus 20. 93 damage.
Oh boy.
Thankfully I still have 14 temporary hit points. That's gone now. So 93 minus 14. Varin takes a total of 79 damage to his normal hit points.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say I don't think I can keep concentration on even the first attack, let alone the second attack. But let's find out. Ouch, that hurt. Well, I actually do maintain concentration on that first attack.
Well done.
So how's the second attack go? 8 and 6, 14. Nope. Hunter's Mark goes away. Ouch! And goodbye, Hunter's Mark. Target not locked! Target not locked! Adran, another round of magic missiles are coming at you, sir.
Shields up.
Alright. Del, death saving throw. That is another success. Thía. Oh wait, you moved.
Like fluttering his eyes and trying to regain focus.
This thing is going to dash. Alright, top of the round. Ow! Varin is not going to disengage. That will trigger an attack of opportunity. Oh gosh, that's scary. Ow! 32 more damage. Ow. I'm barely alive, but alive I am. Oh man. 18 hit points left. And I'm gonna pour down... Oh wait, wrong page. Oh, okay. What am I gonna use? How many do I have? I'll use a hard sand poultice for you, Del. That is... Del, you recover 41 hit points.
Wow.
And you come conscious. But you are prone.
I gasp into wakefulness.
And Varin's standing up, and Varin's kneeling over you, just bleeding out various wounds that look rather corrupted and rotten. Hey, welcome back, little guy.
You don't look so good.
I could use some help. Thía, you're within range. Dun 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 dun. Wrong character sheet. Please give me a Constitution saving throw, or sorry, Wisdom saving throw, Thía. Wisdom saving throw, please. You are not paralyzed.
Yeah, I am way too scared right now to be holding still. I don't think that's really a wisdom factor at this point.
The fear is just too strong for you to be afraid. Got it.
That's just
Adran,
this is not happening now.
Adran, it is your turn, sir. What do you want to do?
Well, since I'm on the other side of it, and Thía is on the other side of it as well, I have the advantage to make an attack on it.
If you move here.
What do you mean if I move where?
5 feet to your right.
Oh, well, fine then. Get technical here.
I'm the DM, and plus I'm me. Of course I'm being technical.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, now I attack with advantage.
Nah, yeah, there you go. That will hit. Ouch. Oh, wrong button. There we go.
Huh, almost dead.
Very much almost dead.
And one more.
Yeah, that'll hit. So let's see how it survives. Let's see if it manages to survive. DC is... That is not a success. And I need Constitution saving throws from Thía, Adran, and Crutches.
Wait, what?
I need Constitution saving throws from Adran, Thía, and Crutches. Thía, you succeed. Adran?
I'm just making sure, according to one of my other things on here, that I do...
You have advantage on saving against the... you have advantage on your concentration check.
On Constitution saving throws, but only... Oh no, Warcaster. You have advantage on Constitution saving throws that make you maintain your concentration on spells. Okay, never mind.
Not, yeah, this is not that. However, okay. I will grant you advantage because you do have protection from evil and good on.
Yes.
So make your Constitution saving throw with advantage. Okay, you both succeed, and I need a Constitution saving throw from Crutches.
And that's going to be on normal.
Yes. Crutches also succeeds.
Yes.
So you all take half damage. As the zombie dies from your slash, Adran, its head ruptures and explodes in a small vortex of necrotic energy. You each take 5 points of necrotic damage, and then I need a Constitution saving throw for concentrating on your spell, with advantage.
You said 5 points of damage?
5 points each. Adran, you maintain concentration. And you still have an attack left, sir.
Okay. Crutches, you are now at... there. And I will call them all the way over here and attack that thing that's on my mount.
If you move one more down, you'll get advantage.
Alright, well.
You're welcome.
Here?
Yes, perfect.
Okay. Come on, there we go.
That is not a hit. Your
Wow.
blade rings off its plate armor. Thía, it is your turn.
I almost love to use Indomitable on that one, but no.
That only affects saving throws.
Yeah.
Thía, you have advantage on the attack if you attack the Revenant.
Yeah.
And you have 2 swords in
stab
hand.
it in the back.
Cool.
So I'm just gonna make sure. So that's correct. That is correct. That probably will apply. That does not. You said I do have advantage.
Yes. Another crit. What the heck? Alright.
I feel like I'm aiming for the base of its skull. With 50,
Wow.
72, 78 points of damage.
The Revenant topples off the side of Crutch's back.
It looks like it's okay. Never mind.
They better be dead.
And movement bonus action.
I think I will use my bonus action to wait. I got to double check the range. Hold on. Range. Where's the range? 2060. Yes, I will use my bonus action to throw a dart at the knight.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I don't think I can. I got both my melee weapons out.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think you have both your melee weapons in hand. Anything else for you?
I cannot do that. You know what? Just for good measure, I'm just gonna hit it again.
Okay. Tell you what. Drop one of your swords. Bonus action, fast hands. Pull out your Alchemist's Fire.
That's a good idea.
And throw that at him.
I was planning to yell at Adran to burn it, but that sounds nicer.
You're welcome.
Burn the flaming swordsman?
No, but burn the Revenant. I just gotta find the Alchemist Fire in my bio, so you go to the chat real quick and figure out how much damage to roll. In the attack. I probably gotta make an attack roll, don't I? Where is Alchemist Fire?
I don't know where you wrote it. I know you have it.
I'm pretty sure I have it, I just don't know where it is.
So with Alchemist's Fire, you can throw this flask up to 20 feet. You can throw this flask up to 20 feet, shattering it on impact to make a ranged attack against a creature or object. But what I will say, if you simply move up adjacent to it, I'll let you just pour it out on the dead body. Does that make sense?
It does. I kind of want to just throw it anyways, though.
Okay? Then you may do so if you wish.
Can I just roll like a dagger attack or a dart attack?
Roll me a d20 plus your strength mod. And I'll allow you to add your proficiency.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry. I forgot that works off strength, not dexterity.
Yes.
Sorry. I'll take your advice. I'll just pour it on it.
You're welcome for the advice.
That worked out.
You unstopper the liquid, and as you upend the bottle, and even as it comes out, it ignites, and fire pours down on the prone body. Del, I need a... Let's see. You're currently prone. I need from you a charisma saving throw, Del.
It's that one.
Whoop. The skeletal knight points at you, Del, utters a commanding word. Adran, You understand what it says.
Oh, yeah.
Orcus shall feast on your elfling flesh. And then you'll turn and start striding towards Thía, Adran, and Adran and Crutches. Right. So Dell's gone. Here, and Thía, 2 attacks coming at you. So Dell, you are currently out of the action. We've been in combat for 1 minute. Thía, a bolt of flame comes sizzling across the stones and smacks into your backside for 13 fire damage. You can uncanny dodge that. And bring that down to 6 damage.
Yes.
Okay. This is a tiring day. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark. You right there, Adran? Adran?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just checking on you, sir. Colossus Slayer if I hit. Hunter's Mark is back on. Oh, Varin turns. Oops. My bad. 20 will hit, 16 will not. So the 20 gets me 8 from Colossus Slayer and 6 from Hunter's Mark. Both rolled max damage for a total of 25 damage. And now he has to make a Constitution saving throw. Well, that's a fail. So he's no longer concentrating. Hey, turnabout's fair play. Dell, you pop back into the real world.
What seems to be happening lately with these things?
You're still prone, right next to Varin, who's kneeling above you and still leaking a lot of blood. Adran, it is your turn, sir.
Alright. Time to just go in and finish this guy once and for all.
Which one? There's 2.
The answer is yes.
So I just go on up to this guy here.
Alrighty.
Hit him with my sword.
That hits. Ow. Adran, I suspect that you're annoyed with him.
I am very annoyed.
Well, that hit. You have 2 more attacks.
Oh, really? I do?
Well, yeah.
Well, how about if I go over here and then I swing at this guy. It's floating head.
Triggering no attack of opportunity. Go for it, sir. Yes, that will hit for 7.
And then one more, just for good measure.
That will also hit for 11. He's still alive.
I didn't extinguish the flame?
Nope.
Nuts.
Thía.
And then I'm going to use my second wind as bonus.
Ah, yes.
Just so I can
Good
get
point.
a little more extra health.
Good call. Thía, it is now your turn. Okay, 17 back to you, sir. Wait, hold on. No, hold that thought. It should be your current level plus your D10.
Oh,
so
that's right.
18.
It should be
That should
modified.
be 18. Thía, go ahead with your turn.
18.
Thía?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think because I'm trying to think if there's any way to gain advantage on the the night. I don't think there is.
There is not. But you could flank with that flank that flaming skull with Adran.
I don't want to flank it because I don't want to be next to the
Scary knight.
pretty much. Pretty much.
Alright, well you don't get advantage, but you will get sneak attack if you hit.
Yeah, I used 30 feet of movement to kind of walk around to kind of skirt around the knight.
Aw, he's just a little scary.
You should have at least been... Oh, wait a second. You would have triggered an opportunity of attack. Never mind.
Yup. He cast shield. But you do have a bonus action attack.
Yeah, but it miss, and yeah, I'll do that.
You stab and slash. You miss.
That's not true.
Anything else for you, Thía? Thía?
No.
Okay. And that plus... Come on. Goodness, the lag on these character sheets. I do apologize. Alright. I didn't mean to do it that way, but Adran and Thía, please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
As this armored fellow strikes the ground with his weapon in your direction. That's a fail. That should have been at normal, so we'll go with 13.
Well, I also have,
Oh! You're right. You do have that protection from evil and good? Good and evil?
Yes. Protection from evil and good.
That, so... Let's take a look at that spell. Can you put that spell in the chat, please?
Hang on.
Disadvantage on attack rolls. Can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed. Alright, so advantage won't apply from this. Thank you, Thía and Adran both.
But then again, if he does have an attack against me, it's at disadvantage.
Correct. And thank you for reminding me. Alright, so 5, 6. 5, 6. So you both fail. You're both going to take full damage from this. And be knocked prone. 39 damage to you both.
Which I can use my uncanny dodge to have. Or no, not sorry.
That's for
not my
dexterity
uncanny dodge. Yeah, I meant the
evasion. Which I would say yes to, but that requires you to make a dexterity saving throw, and this was con save.
Oh, was it?
Yep, that's why I said Constitution saving throw. Adran, you will get advantage on your saving throw to maintain concentration on protection from evil and good. As he casts out a destructive wave against you both. Okay, yes, you maintain concentration. Fine, jeez. And then he stomps up. and glares down at you, Thía. Well, you're both prone, so unfortunately for the Flaming Skull, he has disadvantage on attacking either of you. So, disadvantage at you, Adran, and disadvantage at you, Thía. Yeah, that misses. Del, you're up. And we're all hurting.
Come on. Oh, it's getting glitchy.
Yeah, probably because we've been playing for a while.
There we go.
I assume you stand up?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what I can do to help from that.
Heal? Look at Thea's health! Adran, how you doing over there, sir?
Doing good.
Okay. This fight went rather longer than I expected it to. Sorry.
I'll cast a 6th level heal on Adran.
Alright.
For 70 hit points. Oh wait. 60
No.
feet, yes, that'll reach.
Okay,
What?
yeah. Sorry, I was reading it, sorry. Adran, you regained 70 hit points.
Oh. Thank you.
Del, you spent half your movement to stand. Do you want to move anywhere else?
No, I don't think so.
Alright. Varin's going to limp around and away from you. We've got to put the kibosh on this thing. This thing is an absolute monster. And take some shots. Still an icicle arrow. Colossus Lair and Hunter's Mark if I hit. Well, that'll hit. That is 1 from Colossus Lair, 3 from Hunter's Mark, for a total of 16 damage. No Colossus Lair on this shot. Wow. Got a max roll on Hunter's Mark for 18 damage. Alright, Adran, you're up, sir.
So, question.
Answer.
If I were to use, say, Lightning Bolt on those guys,
Yes?
and... Okay, so if I were to use Lightning Bolt on those guys, would it affect Thía?
Roleplay wise, you roll on top of her and blast lightning from your sword tip.
Okay.
Make sense? You
A
did
little
hit.
bit.
You did hit them both previously before being knocked prone, right?
Previously, actually I did.
You hit the Death Knight and then you went and hit the Flame Skull twice.
Yeah.
So they both get disadvantage on their saving throws, which cancels out their advantage. Give me the lightning bolt, sir.
Okay.
Put it in the chat. Let's see it. Come on, come on. Blast them! Dexterity saves. Thank you.
Alright.
As lightning rips the air once more. The Adran just kind of rolls on top of you as it's full armor, and you're just like, ugh! Alright, well, the armored fellow succeeds. Okay, they both succeed. Roll me 8d6, they're going to take half damage.
Okay. Oh, come on.
I am right here.
D6. Hope it's a big number.
That's a pretty big number.
Yes.
They both take 17 lightning damage. And the flame skull goes poof. Alright, anything else for you, Adran?
Well, I can pick myself up for...
half movement.
What, half movement? Yeah.
Yep.
And then... There we go. I'm on the other side, Thía.
Thía, I assume you stand back up, using only 5 feet. Thank you, athlete. All right.
And I'm swinging away. Well,
let's see it. You have advantage. You have advantage. You have advantage.
You have advantage.
Oh my gosh!
What the heck?
How many crits in a row is that?
Like 4?
I don't think it's any in a row, but it's about 4 tonight.
Well, let's see the damage. You get sneak attack.
Just gotta make sure I, given I got it on the last attack, I gotta make sure I got everything turned on. Sneak attack.
Oh gosh.
You're
In
welcome.
the 80s again. That's
no! Oh my!
83 damage.
83.
Ah!
Die!
Adran, you take 48 damage as Thía surges up, stabs through this thing's armor and skeleton, and hits you.
Hey!
You're all joking, right?
No! Unless you want to not hit him.
Well, obviously.
It's
As
okay,
it-
I can take it.
As its skeletal form decays and falls apart, you see standing in its place the ghost of a powerful warrior who locks eyes as you see Thía and says, in a language you understand this time, Orcus is not done with you. Before
But
fading
I
away.
I'm done with you.
That only took 1 minute and 1 round.
Jeez.
That hurt.
Yeah, you are.
Ow. You're welcome, Dell, for saving you. Sharon laughs as he limps away. Well, that was painful.
I think we all need to just take a long rest on top of the mesa.
We can't, unfortunately. We could take a short rest. Do we want to take a short rest?
Definitely.
Sure.
Dell, you have a spell, I think, that would help with this. Beacon of Hope?
Yes, I'm just trying to look at any other options.
Because it maximizes any and all healing gained.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Do we want to
Would you
wrap
like to-
all that up now, or?
Yeah, yes, and I'll explain why. Let's take care of our short rest real quick. Recover all relevant abilities and hit points.
Okay.
So please put Beacon of Hope in the chat. Thank you. Alright, so Varin is going to start spinning hit dice. 11 hit points per dice. Oops. So Varin will go up to 106 on hit dice alone.
Is it? Are there any modifiers to the hit dice? I don't remember.
Yes, your Constitution modifier.
Okay, thank you.
And then Varin will also take 1 Hack and Leaf Brew. which is 8d4 plus 8. 40 hit points.
Maximum number of hit points possible for any healing?
Yep.
Yeah, so instead of rolling the hit dice, I guess it's going to be Constitution modifier plus the maximum number on your hit dice.
Yes.
And then if you need further healing, or if you need to use any more than half your hit dice, Del can help with that.
Constitution modifier. Oh, where is it? So is the modifier on mine 13?
No, that's your score. Your modifier is +1.
+1. Oh, okay. So was the...
So basically...
modifier plus what now?
Your Constitution modifier plus the maximum value of your hit dice, which for you, Adran, should be a d10. So for you, it would be 10 plus 1. So 1 hit dice you spend equals 11 hit points.
Okay.
So for example, Varin used 8 hit dice times 11. But don't roll it. You don't need to roll it. Varin spent 8 hit dice times 11. That's 88 hit points. And then he used a hack and leap through, which gave him 40 more, and he's back up to full health at 129 hit points.
Yeah, I can't do math this late.
No worries. I'll take a look here. Would you like me to do it for you then?
Sure.
Okay. So your value is 11. I assume you don't want to spend more than half of your hit dice.
Probably.
Okay. All right. So if you spend 8 hit dice, you're back up to full health.
Oh.
No
cool.
other resources required. You do
Great.
regain your action surge and second wind.
Yep.
Thía, did you recover your hit points?
I'm working on it. I'm going to adjust because I'm going to have to take a healing potion, and that's going to change how many hit dice I'm using.
Okay.
8 times 9 was...
Might I suggest a talon sap or something of the like for crutches?
Why? He should be at full health.
Because he was wounded, or wasn't he? I think he's wounded. 21 out of 26.
Oh, yeah.
And Varin's also going to go ahead and eat 3 Silvataf to bring himself back up to 4 total spell slots, first level. Because, wow, that was painful.
How much was a talon sap? It was 2d4, right?
Let me double check. Talon sap 4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Varin's also going to gather up some sling stones, which basically means he just needs 2. Ugh. Well, we're alive. Ow.
Yeah, that's enough hit points.
Well, remember we're still under the effects of Beacon of Hope.
That's for crutches, though.
Yes, I know.
Hmm.
So Talon Sap would actually give him 20 hit points under the Beacon of Hope.
Yeah. It's going to be anyone within 30 feet of Del, which presumably we will all be within range.
You only needed 5 points, really.
Okay. So after 1 hour, it's around...
Real quick, on the note of healing, because Del will be going around kind of soothing people's aches and pains and giving out his 14 temporary hit points from Inspiring Leader.
Excellent. So make sure you mark that on your character sheet. Where is my... There it is. Okay. Hang on. Where'd it go? Here it is. So it is now noon of the 74th day. After that combat, Adran, Thía, and Varin now have 203,029 experience points.
Oh, cool.
Del, you have 131,351 experience points. Varin will, after we've taken our short rest, we'll take back to traveling, I assume.
Yep.
Varin is going to give me a survival check to see if he can find the beasts of the next tribe, find their trail. Yes. Favored foe gives him a 33 on his survival check. He manages just fine. As Varin is leading us towards the along the trail towards the next camp, he is let's see, at 6 miles from it. Just out of caution, let's do primeval awareness. Because yeah, I'd kind of like to know what we're heading into. Using first level spell slot, it's active for 1 minute. As we draw closer and closer to the camp, the Thra tribe. Where'd my notes go? Varin's head comes up. I sense Fae. They just came within range. Somewhere 6 miles ahead of us to the east. As we come at last, it is now about 1 in the afternoon, to the Thra tribe. The camp is eerily quiet, even of animal sounds, though we can see both Crusovian people and their animals just standing there. As we draw closer, we catch the unfortunate sour stench of waste, and no one has moved from their position. At the perimeter of the camp, a lone boy, wearing armor too large, bearing a shield and sword too heavy, stands wearily yet constantly, barring entry into the camp. He has several visible scars on his face and arms, and blinks slowly, eyes dark with the need for sleep. Who comes to the Thra tribe? He calls in a slurred speech. Closer now, we can hear past him, behind his voice, in the camp, the heavy sound of breathing of the deeply asleep. Adran, I presume you present the bone token?
Yes.
Okay. Then we will pick up from this point next week. I want to thank you both so much for playing. I apologize for the length of the game, and I hope you guys had fun.
It was a challenging one, but it was fun.
Oh, yes. Very challenging.
Okay. Thank you, fellow adventurers, for joining us once more. Please comment below to vote on what monsters you want to see Adran, Thía, and Varin take on next. You can vote for more than one kind at a time. Black Pudding, Blue Slaad, Death Dog, Ettin, Giant Ape, Grick Alpha, Oni, Specter, Thri-Kreen. Thank you for watching,
and I hope we'll see you again next week.